Hello people, I am Jaby KOAY, joined by ERIN the White Walker. We're going to look at FilterCopy's relationships 1 month versus 1 year, featuring Apurva Arora and Rohan Shah.
Justice for the abused. So we shouldn't be surprised that when the
That was Stephen Colbert, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this one. Comfort.
तो सैटरडे के लिए सब कुछ फिक्स्ड?
मैंने टेंट खरीद लिया है
और मैंने ट्रैकिंग टीम से कोऑर्डिनेट कर लिया है। तो सैटरडे के लिए सब कुछ फिक्स्ड?
हाँ, लॉन्ड्री के लिए डिटर्जेंट भी ले लिया है
और बाथरूम साफ करने के लिए ब्लीच पड़ा है।
परफेक्ट। और इसका हमेशा का है, फिर से नीचे नहीं किया।
इसमें कौन सी बड़ी बात है? टॉयलेट सीट है, रहेगी।
तूने अब अगर ये बंद ना की ना तो मैं तुझे यहाँ बाथरूम में बंद कर दूंगी।
नहीं।
हाँ।
नहीं।
Just give in, dude.
हाँ।
Yeah.
नहीं।
Bro,
नहीं।
give in.
Can't on that one.
Oh, she tricked him.
मैं अपनी फेवरेट फिल्म दिखाऊं?
Which film?
स्कैरी मूवी 5।
Okay.
क्या हुआ?
कुछ नहीं, let's watch it.
तू डिजास्टर मूवी देखे?
नहीं।
क्यों?
No offense, but तेरा मूवीज में टेस्ट बहुत खराब है। IMDb पे इसकी रेटिंग देख कितनी लो है।
तो फिर क्या देखे?
Yeah, pick a classic, baby.
Let's watch this.
Christopher Nolan.
Cool.
Alright.
क्या फिल्म बनाता है यार नोलन? अब डिजास्टर मूवी देखे?
अच्छा यार,
He's like a child.
I don't smoke.
माल तो फूकता होगा ना?
नहीं, मैं नहीं फूकता।
दूध पिएगा? छोड़ दे यार इसको, क्या कर रही है तू उसके साथ?
मैं पिज्जा लेके आता हूँ।
क्या ये लौंडा? चेल्सी भाई, मैन्यू चेल्सी कुछ नहीं है।
वो एक बार अच्छा क्या खेल रहा है? ये जो
तुम लोग एवरी सैटरडे यही शुरू हो जाता है।
यार तू एक चीज बता, क्यों है तू इसके साथ?
Actually, why am I dating her?
तो मैं बाद में देख लूंगी। आप जाके बाहर रोड पे सो जाइए।
ओए, मैं तेरे घर पे नहीं हूँ, अपने भाई के घर पे हूँ, ठीक है? इधर आइए उधर।
Point. करेक्ट बोल रहे हैं। क्या? अरे पिज्जा नहीं यार।
That's an ass kicking later on, bro. What you doing, man?
Cheers.
What's the?
Eating her crust.
Oh. Go for it. Yeah, there you go.
I still can't believe तू ये नहीं खाती. It's the best.
Best part of the pizza. I know. That's why I leave it for you.
Oh, adorbs! 9,000. That was cute.
That was really cute.
I think that they brought up some interesting points. If you're a guy, just put the toilet seat down. I'm just gonna put
Yeah.
that out there. Like,
Just do it.
I have made a conscious effort to always do that ever since I was like 18 years old, or even younger than that, because I heard women complain about it. I'm like, that's not gonna be me.
Good.
I'm gonna be Captain Good Pants on that one and put the toilet seat down every time.
Sweet.
Because I've heard of horror stories like women falling into toilets and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can fall, and also it's just like, just gross, you know? You don't have to sit down.
Right.
Make it comfortable for us to sit down. What I thought she was gonna do, maybe just because this is what I do now, is like, I don't like when people fall asleep during movies, and so I'll wake them up.
Yes! 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 9,000. Yes! Oh my God! Oh my God!
So that's what I wanted her to do. Not like fall asleep with him and kick him on the couch. I wanted her to
I
do
literally
this.
have goosebumps. Like, no, because it's Oh, it makes me so mad.
It makes me really mad.
Because it's like, I'll get excited, and I'm like...
There's like a moment, and you're like,
Why
we
are
have
you
to share this,
ex-
and then they're sleeping, and you're like, wow.
Oh, it makes me so tense and so, like, rage quit. I'm so this is like,
Me
what is
too.
the matter with you, woman? You're missing it out. You're missing out on it. Like, okay, my favorite thing to retell, this wasn't even with a girlfriend, it was with just a friend of mine. She wanted to watch 127 Hours Later. Forgive me for saying this if you've ever heard it. You know what happens in that movie.
Yes.
Everyone knows. Dude cuts off his arm.
Yes.
And so I'm waiting for it to happen. I'm like, is it now? Is it now? Is it now? When it finally happens, and I'm just like cringing and like
Yes, 'cause
my
it-
stomach's turning.
Gnarly.
And I look over at my friend and she's snoring. I'm like, are you goddamn kidding me? This is ridiculous. So yeah, that should have been a thing.
That's what I thought she was gonna do.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. I mean, I like that she kicked him off the couch, because that too.
Well, that was just an accident, wasn't it? Like for some reason, they just went backwards in figuring out how to use the couch.
Well, she's just so much more comfortable now that she's like,
Oh,
no,
she'll just
my
kick him.
comfort is
Oh,
the
gotcha.
most, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, whereas before she was like really like conscious of him.
I don't think I've ever fallen off a couch. This is gonna sound weird and random, but I was dating a girl who has a child, and at the time she was living in her mom's place and staying in her room that she grew up in, basically. And there was 3 beds because she has 2 sisters,
Okay.
and her kid was sleeping in one of the adjacent beds. So I'm asleep. And already I was getting that father kind of parental feeling going on, so I was kind of keeping a lookout for the kid. Right as I was falling asleep, I heard this thump. Because she fell off the bed. And she got up and she looked so confused. She's like, who the fuck did that? And she just crawled back into bed and fell asleep. It was just amazing. And
That's really cute.
I couldn't go back to bed, like, because it was just laughing hysterically. Falling out of bed thankfully I haven't had that happen to me. I would probably rage.
Me neither. Me too. Sleeping is the most important thing.
तो सैटरडे के लिए सब कुछ फिक्स्ड
मैंने टेंट खरीद लिया है
और मैंने ट्रैकिंग टीम से कोऑर्डिनेट कर लिया है तो सैटरडे के लिए सब कुछ फिक्स्ड
हाँ लॉन्ड्री के लिए डिटर्जेंट भी ले लिया है
The second thing they show us here is, in the beginning, they're coordinating their little trek and they're super excited, and then a year later, they're planning their laundry.
Yeah.
Which, I think that's natural. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know.
No,
you
it's
get-
very natural.
It's good that they're in sync, though.
Yes.
Like, oh yeah, we got this sorted out.
This video is, in general, is actually not about
Negative things.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like, you know, this one a little bit, but it's really more about like
The toilet, you mean?
getting comfortable, like settling into something with somebody.
Yeah.
Versus like a boredom thing where they're like, we used to do fun things and now we do, you know?
Yeah, that's the expected place.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they didn't go
Me
there.
too.
It usurped my expectations. The toilet was the one negative area.
Yeah, but she still wins, as she should.
I don't see the point in fighting that.
मैं अपनी फेवरेट फिल्म दिखाऊं
Which film?
स्कैरी मूवी 5
Okay.
I gotta say, I loved her acting.
Me too.
With when they were watching the movie the first time, and she's like, "What's this movie that we're watching?" And she was like, you know, kind of trying to be sly and gleam off her phone what's going on, using IMDb, as you should too. And she learned. Well,
It's a great source.
I always use that to look at the parental guidance because I get squeamish with certain things, or like if it's too raunchy of a sex comedy, I won't go watch it. And the parental guidance will let me know like if it's, you know, up my alley or not. But she was using it to determine how unfriendly the movie might be for her tastes.
Yes.
And she just went along with it because she's nice and it's early on. And then later on, she's like, "Your movie tastes
She's like,
suck."
you're terrible at this. Let me pick.
And I love that she won. And he enjoyed it, and he's like, "Okay, let's watch my thing now." And it's like, oh my god,
Like a puppy.
yes, exactly.
He's like, okay, let's play my game.
Well, it reminds me of like a kid. It's,
Yeah.
you know, it was like, okay, we did your thing, can we do mine now?
अच्छा यार एक सुट्टा पिला दे
आई डोंट स्मोक
माल तो फूकता होगा ना
नहीं मैं नहीं फूकता
चेल्सी भाई मैन्यू डिजर्व टू बी सेकंड चेल्सी कुछ भी नहीं है
ब्रो एक बार अच्छा क्या खेल लिया यू जस्ट
तुम लोग का एवरी सैटरडे यही शुरू हो जाता है
I love the family thing, although
Me too.
I don't feel like I've ever had the fortune, not yet, it could happen.
Yes.
But I haven't had it happen yet where the family member has this like crazy opposition to me, and then a year later they love me like one of their own. The only time that's happened is with a girlfriend's mom, where she's like on the fence, and then she loved me. Anytime I pissed off her daughter, she would come after me, but
Yes.
she was generally like,
She did love you.
yeah, she was nice to me. But like, what about you? Like, did you ever have that happen to you?
I've had it in smaller like scale than that, I think. Like
Okay.
the first time I met my husband's he's a billion siblings. He's one of 7.
I thought you were gonna say he's a billionaire.
No.
I was like, what?
And they were really upset. My life is like Crazy Rich Asians. No, he's like a million siblings. He's one of 7. And so the first time I met all of them was at his little sister's birthday. It was her 21st. She got really drunk and I put her to sleep in his bedroom. We were really new. And he got so mad at me and he's like, why would you give up my bed? I was like, she's your little sister. And then one of his sisters was like, I never would have done that, Brian. I know better. Like, why would you ever give up Brian's bed? Like, and I was like, oh. But now they take my side against him. So I feel like I've won a little there, but it was scary.
That does sound scary.
I was trying to be good so you would love me.
Oh my god, like if that happened to me, that would really upset me. I would get so pissed off. I have reasons I will not go into. I'll tell you later when we're not recording of like what I relate to there, because that would really upset me. It's cool that like that happens. Like I'm sure many of you watching this have had some similar experience like this. There's a reason why it's in this video. I'm glad that does work out for people. Like obviously you should have apprehension at the front. It's your little sister.
Yes.
You know, and then
I did like that they did the brother thing.
Yeah,
so they can like become like bros, like little besties.
It completely flipped on its head though, because she's like, it's not even your place, it's his place.
Yeah.
And she's like, I will deal with you later.
I know, I'd be scared if I was him.
I still can't believe तू ये नहीं खाती. It's the
Best part of the pizza. I know. That's why I leave it for you.
The crust thing was adorable.
So it was so cute.
That's very, very relatable. I find that to be very, very real. That's super cute.
It was really cute.
I like the ending.
Me too.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Thank you to FilterCopy for allowing us to react to this video. Be sure to check out ERIN, the White Walker, on the social media. Subscribe if you have not already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, and short films. I am Jaby KOAY. This is
Aaron Walker.
Peace out.